Hey everyone, this is a tutorial on how to make toaster strudel miniatures, so hope you enjoy. So basically to start, you take the clay, it can be dough colored or white, and you roll it out into a pretty thin sheet. I don't have a clay roller, so I'm using my fingers. And you just flatten it out until it's about even, and you can take an X-Acto knife or your blade and start to cut the toaster strudel shape, and cut two pieces the same size. Next, you're going to take the two pieces and stack them together, and then smooth out the edges. Next, to create some texture, I'm using a toothpick to create some lines, and do this on the front and back of the strudel. You can also use a needle tool, but I don't have one at the moment, so I'm using a toothpick. Be sure not to press too hard because you don't want the lines to go too deep, so just apply a light amount of pressure to create the lines on the strudel. To add color, I used soft pastels in 3 different shades. So I'm going to be using the lightest shade of pastel to the darkest shade. So to get the base color of the strudel, I'm going to be using a golden yellow. Since I'm not using dough color clay, this is just going to be the base color for the strudel. And then you want to add brown to give it that toasted look. And I'm just applying that pretty much everywhere on the strudel. And that's what it looks like with the pastels and giving it some color. I decided to add a little bit more brown to make it look a little bit more realistic. Next, I'm going to be doing the icing, and for that I use soft pastels and translucent liquid Sculpey. You can also use a needle tool to apply the icing, but right now I'm using a toothpick. Any really thin tool will do just fine also. So if you want to make it look like a bite has been taken out of the strudel, you can take an X-Acto knife or your blade and just cut a tiny bit of the edge out and then texture that little bit of the inside. For the inside filling, I'm using soft pastels and liquid Sculpey. And here you apply the filling to the little corner that's been bitten out. And that's it. So after that, you just seal with glaze, and then you're finished. Hope this tutorial was helpful, and hope you guys enjoyed.